Behind me is my 2024 Tesla Model 3, and in this video we're going to be adding a spoiler onto this Model 3. Here's the box that the spoiler came in. This is from Henshaw. If you guys remember, I did do a video where I was installing the screen swivel mount on my Model 3, and in that time I was not informed that if you do end up using a code POGAuto, you will actually save 20% from your order. Now this package is a fragile package and it took forever to receive. Reason being is because it was a bit difficult for them to send it to my PO box address, and therefore this was multiple times moved away and it kind of got lost, and then it finally has arrived and I was able to pick it up from an access point. Here's what the packaging looks like, and unfortunately I did look inside of the package there and I just cannot seem to find the adhesive primer and also one of the stickers. It probably fell off or something like that, because I did end up watching this instructions video and there was some of those things that were required. Here's currently what the Model 3 looks like without a spoiler, and here I have the Henshaw real carbon fiber spoiler in the matte finish. It already has the 3M adhesive applied to the spoiler. It does have this kind of lip in here which looks pretty cool. It would most likely just simply go on like this, and the reason you need those stickers is so that you can measure where it would actually stop. I'm not sure what it is, but I think I had this the whole time on the paint of my Model 3. Kind of looks like a Sharpie line that doesn't come off. Maybe it's underneath the paint or the clear coat, I'm not sure. Having this spoiler, the cool thing is that will basically be covered and you will no longer see that. I mean, not that people saw it, but at least the spoiler is going to help me to not see that. So while the tailgate is nicely cleaned, let's go ahead and line this up real quick. Here I've got my tape measure as well as one of the stickers, and what we're trying to do is to make sure that this line from here and here is going to be even on both sides. Looks to be 3.5 inch, and it could go that way a little bit. Let me go check the other side. It seems to be all level. Looks good. Now I've got the sticker. This side is up and this side is down, and we're trying to make sure we have the proper line here for the spoiler. Got some air bubbles in here, but that's fine. Now since my trunk is all clean, I will go with the process of removing this 3M tape, and there is a gap right here in the middle. Got to make sure it's the right side up, and then we're gonna line it up here. Looks like it could come to the left a bit. Perfect. This looks to be right in the middle. Now we're just gonna give it a nice pressure. Make sure we got this nicely in there, and just gonna give myself some pressure for about 30 seconds. There we go. Now I can just peel off this sticker. So it is possible to do it with just one. Now I'm gonna grab this towel and just give it pressure and go side to side like this, just to make sure that the adhesive is connecting to the trunk of the Model 3. I'm gonna grab the included painter's tape and just make sure that this is all attached to the trunk and giving some pressure. I'll start off with the middle. And here I've got the spoiler attached to the Model 3 trunk, and also used the included painter's tape to give a constant pressure after me holding it. And then we'll see how it goes and what it looks like once I remove it. It's been over 2.5 hours, and now I'm gonna be taking out these painter's tape. And here's what the Model 3 looks like with the carbon fiber spoiler from Henshaw. Looks super nice, as you guys can see. And this was the matte carbon fiber spoiler from Henshaw. Remember, you can use my code POGAuto at checkout and you'll save 20% from your order. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.